If all of the tabs I have open right now honestly bothers you or tickles your soul in the wrong way, I really do apologize, but you got caught lacking today. You got to subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. You can't let things like this bother you. Again, I do apologize, but all of these tabs are open for a purpose. I'm here to prove a point to you, and I need all of this as my evidence, okay? But if it doesn't bother, then you can skip. Let's just move on with this video. So as you know, the official Global Dokkan Twitter put out a poll for us to choose which global first EZA we want to see next. Please go vote if you haven't already. Now, many of us are speculating that because both of these LRs are Battle of Gods themed, that it's very probable that Global Dokkan, or I guess Global or JP, sometime in the future could be seeing a Battle of Gods themed celebration. And I think that you could argue against this point with the EZAs for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, as well as the AGL Rose, because Global, again, back in 2020, we could also vote for these EZAs, but these EZAs didn't really bring a future saga celebration, right? This is what, February of 2020 for Global, right? So in February of 2020, we did have a future saga, not future saga, but a future themed celebration in the beginning of February, but the EZA came out after God Goku dropped. So it's like, I don't think you can really tie this to the future here, or I guess this future celebration. And then Rose dropped in May, so it's like there's nothing here that indicates future to me, right? He dropped all the way at the end of May here. But the issue, the difference between future and Battle of Gods is that Battle of Gods is a category, not even a category, but Battle of Gods has decent representation in the game, but every unit sucks. There is so much that they can give us. There is literally, honestly, if you were to ask me, I think Battle of Gods, in terms of powerful characters, is one of the most underrated moments in Dragon Ball that's in Dokkan, if that makes sense. And to prove that to you, let me show you this, right? So of course, we need the EZA for God Goku, but we also need the EZA for this free-to-play Realm of God Super Saiyan Goku. Plus, we need a Dokkan Fest of this moment. We need a Dokkan Fest of God Goku going into base and then saying, you know, I won't leave destroy my world, blah, 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 and then boom, into Super Saiyan. We need that character in this game. The animations would be absolutely sick. It's going to happen at some point. We also need the EZA for this God Goku. And this God Goku. Oh, and this God Goku. Did I forget about this SR Super Saiyan Goku that awakens into the God Goku? No, I didn't, because here he is. Look at all of these God Gokus that need EZAs, because they all suck. They all suck. And guess what? When this Dokkan Fest comes out and this free-to-play unit gets an EZA and God Goku gets an EZA, Battle of Gods is going to be looking pretty good. But of course, that's not where this whole thing ends, because I guess on the Beerus side of things, of course, you have LR Beerus and Whis, but you also have this physical Beerus, who, by the way, he's not terrible. It's just he can definitely use a defensive upgrade, if you will. He can definitely use an EZA right now easily. We also have this into Beerus, who needs some type of love, because this is not okay. I'm sorry. All right. We also need, did they mention something about re-EZAing character, like a double EZA of sorts, right? Give one to Tech Beerus and to STR Beerus, please, because both of these characters are just not it. Now, Tech Beerus is definitely not bad, but he's not really you know. And no, this is not what we're doing, okay? All right, so please go ahead and give double EZAs to both of these Beerus units. I don't think anyone would really complain if Beerus was the first character to receive a double EZA, especially since they even mentioned it in the poll. So this is going to be not in the recent poll, but a poll. I covered the poll, like, a few weeks ago, where they mentioned possibly giving characters that already have EZAs another power boost, if you will. We also have Whis. Now, Whis, I don't really think has, speaking of Beerus, we need an LR Beerus from Battle of Gods as well. I think, since we don't have a single LR Beerus by himself in the game just yet, either give us an LR Hakai Beerus when he was but when he erases Amasu, or give us an LR Beerus from this specific movie. I would absolutely love that. There's a lot of animations to work with, especially since this Beerus's animations are take place in space, whereas we can get animations from the Beerus versus Goku fight on Earth. So keep that in mind as well. But again, Whis needs these Whis characters and units. need some type of love and or EZA, or actually just why not all three of them, or two. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Give this unit an awakening and an EZA, give this week an EZA and this week an EZA as well. Look at all of the buffs that we need. But again, we're not even close to being done, because this Rage Vegeta, who by the way used to be the best TUR in Dokkan, if you remember, you remember. This unit needs desperately an EZA, and while you're at it, you might as well EZA or I guess awaken and EZA the AGL free-to-play version of this character as well. But guess what? This character, I think, would be a very popular, very good Part 2 LR to a Battle of Gods celebration. Think about it. Think about a Vegeta. I think it would be really cool if Vegeta had an LR where he, you know, transformed into like this Rage Super Saiyan 2 Outburst Vegeta, whatever you want to call it, and there was like a little animation that Masaroshi said, oh my god, you know, he's even stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku's form, or Goku Super Saiyan 3 form. I think seeing that in Dokkan would be pretty freaking cool if you'd ask me, just to again remind us of the sheer power of this form. And then just the animations that follow, like I think it would be really, really cool to see Dokkan implement those really crisp, you know, 2022 animations into a card like this, especially when he was piecing up Beerus. So I think that is definitely warranted. Also, you know, there's so many more characters too. Imagine a Gotenks from this movie, or maybe like a free-to-play LR of all the Z fighters that teamed up and got clapped by Beerus, right? Maybe they're really strong and they have a weakness against Wii bosses. I don't really know how that would work, but granted, I feel like they could still do that, right? There's so much that they can still pull from this movie, or pull from this, I guess, arc in Dragon Ball Super, that it definitely warrants a really good celebration. And Battle of Gods could easily, I'm not saying it's anniversary hype, let me know if you think if it's anniversary hype, but I definitely think Battle of Gods, or I guess again the arc from Dragon Ball Super, I just showed you all of the possible content we can get in one single all of the awakenings. Imagine how much better your box would be if all of these characters in one celebration got love, and not only love, but actually became usable with the introduction of new units and LRs and whatnot as well. So Battle of Gods desperately deserves some love. Battle of Gods desperately needs help in Dokkan, because again, when it comes to having really powerful characters, I don't really think we have a single one. I mean, we have cool characters from the arc, but name me one really powerful, mega OP character from Battle of Gods. The answer is none. So let's get some respect, some love on the name of Battle of Gods. And yeah, I can't wait to see when we're gonna get some Battle of Gods love, and I feel like this is some sort of indication of something to come in the future. Again, it may not be indication that's gonna happen right now or next month or whatever the case may be, but I would love maybe if, you know, I don't know if it would be like anniversary level hype, but you know, I would be 100% for Saiyan Day being like maybe the start of like us getting a Dokkan Fest, you know, God Goku that de-transforms and then rages into Super Saiyan for a Dokkan Fest for Saiyan Day. I would absolutely love that. And then maybe Golden Week that same year, 2023 or whatever the case, you know, Tanabata ends up being more at like a Vegeta LR maybe, you know, that awakens, or, you know, that goes into that Raid Super Saiyan 2 form, and then the Part 2 LR is like an LR Beerus, and then I guess they just go ahead and give buffs like that. I don't really know, but there's definitely enough here to warrant a big celebration. Let me know what you think, and if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I will see you in the next one. Take care, and peace.